equipment in the basement.
Well, I'm glad you mentioned that.
Yeah,
so how can you send that to?
I think you can send that through some type of video or something. I'm not sure.
You know
my
what?
son, he knows how to
Your
draw.
son should be able to at least like post it to YouTube, and then like email
the
me the link.
Okay.
You know, you following what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Like
And because that would be super.
Yeah, because I'm showing all the.
How old is the video?
The video, I taped this when I first moved in this house about 2 years ago. So I had plenty of light down and everything.
Oh, that would be super. Okay, so look, I'm just gonna introduce what we're doing here. Okay, this is Gwendolyn Cater Robinson, representing the Smithsonian Institution's Will to Adorn project, which is going to be part of the Folk Life Festival for 2013 on the Mall in Washington, D.C. And I'm sitting here in Chicago at the home of Eric Bacon,
Yes.
who is a haberdasher, second generation, I might add, who has a workshop right here in his home. And he learned the trade from his father, and has basically been making hats all of his life. He has two sons, Quincy and Eric Jr., and he has also trained them in the craft as well. And so he says that they're going to be carrying on the tradition. We were just talking about the kind of clientele that he has, and how it has, or whether it has changed through the years. So what were you saying about that?
First, this is like a fourth generation.
Oh, fourth generation.
This is fourth
Okay.
generation.
Good.
It's a 75-year business. That's how long it's been, 75 years. And to go with what you just, other questions you were asking about the.
Let's just pick that up right there. I'm glad you corrected me.
Yeah,
so this started with your grandfather?
my great grandfather.
Oh, your great grandfather.
Great grandfather, yeah. I used to watch my great grandfather make hats as a kid.
Really?
Yeah.
Right here in Chicago?
Right here in Chicago on 51st.
On 51st Street?
51st in Indiana.
51st in Indiana. Did they have a shop there?
Yeah.
What was it called?
Yeah, at the time it was called Glaze Hats.
Glaze hats. So it was always exclusively hats?
Yeah, just always hats.
Oh.
It's always hats. Yeah.
Oh, that's super.
75 years.
So tell me a little bit about your grandfather. How old were you when he passed away?
I was, I want to say about 25 years old when my grandfather passed.
Oh, okay. So you're a young man, so you knew him most of your life.
Yeah.
Oh, very good. And so did you learn the trade from him, or from your father or grandfather, or both?
Mostly from my great grandfather, because I used to be around him the most when I was a child, and he was the one actually making the hats at the time. My great grandfather. So it was my great grandfather passion of the hats that it just passed on down from generation to generation.
Okay, what was your great grandfather's name?
Tommy Glaze.
Tommy Glaze. Okay, and where was he from?
He was here from Chicago.
Oh, he was from Chicago. Was he born in Chicago?
Yeah.
Do you happen to know what year?
Year I have to
look it up.
Yeah, do a little checking.
Do you know how old he was when he passed? Or what
he
year
was
that was?
great grandfather. Let me see. He had to be. I was young. I was about 10, so I'll say probably about 78, somewhere around there. 77, 78, somewhere around there. He passed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm a little confused because I thought you said your great grandfather passed when you were 25. Was that mistaken?
No, my grandfather.
Oh, your grandfather.
Right.
Oh, okay.
My grandfather.
Okay.
My great grandfather. Yeah.
Okay, so your great grandfather's name was Tommy Glaze.
Right.
And he was the one that started the business.
Right.
Okay, and he had the establishment on 51st in Indiana.
Correct.
Okay, so we got that straight. And did you say he was born in Chicago?
Mm-hmm.
And he passed away when he was about 78, you would say?
I don't know exactly how old, but I imagine around, in the 70 area.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I was young when he passed, so.
So what year was that?
Like I said, around 77, 78.
77. So based on that, he would have been born about 1900, maybe.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or not
Excuse
before.
me.